Hello and welcome along to the Warriors podcast. It's me, Barry Dodds, joined by her, Hayley Ellis. Hi, Hayley.
Hi, Barry. Very special episode today.
Why is that?
Because this episode concludes season 2 of the Warriors.
It does.
Because we're having a little break over the summer holidays because life is chaotic. And then we will be back on what week? What week are we back, Barry?
I believe it is week beginning the 8th of September. Is that correct?
Or
I think that's the date is the 8th. I think that's the Tuesday, but it's that week.
We'll be back season 3. In the meantime, if you miss us over the summer holidays, we are on Patreon still every Friday. You get a brand new episode every Friday. You shouldn't be in here. Sorry, my dog's just walked in.
Good to know you focused during the big push.
Do you know what? He's not allowed upstairs, and he comes up just when he knows I'm here on my own. He's a very clever dog.
Yeah, because he knows he's not going to get bollocked. Right.
He just strolls in. Anyway, sorry.
Shall we go? Yeah.
That was very unprofessional of me. Well, I feel like I'm having an affair with the dog. She shouldn't be upstairs, and I'm like, don't come in here. No one's meant to know.
Debbie McGee.
God. Anyway, we'll be back in September. If you are missing us over the summer holidays, join the Patreon. I cannot stress how much stuff is on there. We've got hundreds of episodes that you've not heard. Patreon.com/Warriors. There's a special coming soon. But we're going to do a Gogglebox special where me and Barry watch Virgin Island. There's a OnlyFans special where Barry joins OnlyFans. Yeah, that's coming. There's a Ghost Hunt special already on there which you can watch now, which was with Jamie Hutchinson. There's a special. Oh,
there's tons. There's just literally tons. So I mean, I appreciate we're starting with an advert, but we're just letting you know from the off that there is stuff available if you feel like you're going to miss out during the summer. I will endeavour. I might stick something out mid-August or something, like maybe a really old Patreon episode just to check in and say hello to you all, which is what we were going to be doing over the summer holidays until Hayley realised that she'd have to go through and listen to
I just think if you want to join the Patreon, you should join the Patreon. You shouldn't be getting it for free.
Hayley, you can bullshit them, but you can't bullshit me.
Anyway, season 3 coming in September. Enjoy this last episode today. I'm going to watch a show tonight. I'm having a busman's holiday.
Go on.
I'm going to watch a stand-up show. It's a American comedian called Alana Glazer. Now
You keep going to see these comedians that you claim to be a big fan of, and I've never heard you mention ever. And also, I've not heard of them. Doesn't mean jack shit. But
there's no point me talking to you about current stuff, Barry, because you just like I've never heard of it. So what's the point? But Alana Glazer is one of my favourite TV shows of all time. It's called Broad City, and I love it. And when we went America, my boyfriend surprised me. This is years ago now, by taking me to watch a talk that they did, and so I love them. I think they're great. Anyway, Alana does stand up. I don't think Abby does. There's two girls basically. They started off doing improv in UCB in America,
right?
And then they got their own show. And Alana does stand up. Anyway, she's coming to Manchester, right?
Where's she at?
New Century Hall. I've never been there before. Have you?
No, don't know it.
Anyway, the tickets are through this app, right? Oh, I just can't. I feel like I feel like me mum. Because I've had to download an app to get the tickets, right?
Right.
And then it's like you can't access the tickets because it's an active code.
Oh my word, what a carry on. I'm so sick of all this. Do you remember when we were in McDonald's a couple of weeks ago and all I wanted to do was buy a milkshake? And
Khalees over there.
That's all I wanted to do. Buy a milkshake, and Jesus Christ, like the faff one, you had to do it for me in the end. You had to do the
Barry was stood at the machine, I swear to God. It was like he was on Mastermind. He was just staring blankly.
Oh, it was just unreal. Press this button, log into this, scan this QR code. I have £3 in my pocket and I want to give it to you to buy a milkshake. Can I give it to a human, please?
Sean Walsh has got the best routine about McDonald's. If you go and if he's on tour at the minute, you've got to see it. It's so funny. But he's got a bit about the machine, and I'm going to spoil a bit of it now.
Okay.
Where when you type the letters and it's not coming up, and then this is about a train station machine.
Yeah.
And then you go, do you want to go to
just
like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But he's got a whole thing about these machines. But yeah, Barry was stood there like he was doing a Sudoku. So then I put it in, and then you absolutely lost it because they didn't give us our stuff for ages, and you had to go and play.
Whoa.
Barry lost his head.
Let's reassess that situation, Hayley Ellis, because I was quite happy standing there. I was in. Who was it who started grumbling about how long it was taking? Who was it?
I didn't grow. I just said, God, it's taking a long time. You went, this is ridiculous. And then you rolled up your chinos. You walked to the front. And you're like, I'm sorry. Oh,
no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Pushed his glasses up his nose. All we ordered here was a milkshake and a Sprite. Spat saliva all over the poor girl.
Bullshit.
Basically, you did complain though.
They were serving like number 102 and we were like 81. And I was like, and I went over and they'd put them all to one side because they just presumed somebody was having it with a meal. So they were waiting on the meal. I was like, no, we literally just want the drinks. So got
anyway,
milkshake, melted.
These tickets, they don't become active until 2 hours before the show. And it's like, if you want to transfer a ticket to a friend, because I'm going with my mate Paul, they were like, you need to do it now. Because, and I'm like, well, I don't know what I don't know what our plans are yet. Why do we need to? And then he will need to download the app as well. And I just thought, God, it's like those car parks. Every car park you go to now has got a different app you've got to download to pay for a ticket.
I just park in them now and have the argument. I do, honestly. I just think, if you can be bothered sending the letter, I can be bothered to do the dance, right?
What dance?
Just the dance of emails backward and forward. It's like you'll spend more on postage than I would have spent in the car park. You know that recently I took Leeds Council to court.
I just don't ask him any more, people, because, Barry's...
what was the outcome?
The Crown Court versus Barry... John Dodds.
Wasn't the Crown Court?
Barry won.
Yes.
He took great pleasure in telling me.
Yes.
And you don't want to hear the story. It's so boring. It's about a bus lane. Bus lane?
I'm not going into it.
Yeah, you don't want to hear it, trust me.
I've sold the rights to the story anyway, so I can't tell it.
Between you and Sally Ann Hayward talking about parking, I swear to God.
They were busy trying to work out who's gonna play me in the movie. They're sort of looking, sort of rugged mid-40s types. So, I don't know.
Who's that guy who played Jim in the Royal Family?
That's really.
No, he's a good actor.
Yeah, Ricky Tomlinson. You're trying to think of? Yeah.
He's a good actor.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Who do you think would play you in the story of your life? Who would you want to play you?
Who would I want to play me? Who do I like?
It's hard though, because obviously story of your life is like different ages. You'd be different people, wouldn't it?
Right, I can literally see you lining the joke up.
I'm not lining
just so you know, I can see what you're doing. You've got that stupid grin on your face.
I genuinely don't have any joke. That's why I'm laughing.
You can't wait. You're going to go for the little kid from Sixth Sense. You're going to want him doing young me, and then you're going to want, I don't know, Jack Black for me 30s.
Well, obviously you've lost a lot of weight now, so someone like Christian Bale in The Machinist for now.
I don't know, Tom Hanks in Philadelphia. There was a lot of fast weight loss there.
I would, for me, it's obviously going to be Sheridan Smith. Because who doesn't she play? I'd love Julia Davis to play older me. Younger me, it's got to be someone, because I was a proper geek.
I think now, what's Rebel Wilson up to?
She's looking fantastic, Rebel Wilson, you're right.
She's got sort of blonde
Rebel Wilson
look about her.
Yeah, she's but she is Australian, so there's that.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of someone else then.
I just want one. I was saying this the other day. I did Mick Ferry's podcast, right? And he was going on about your autobiography. And I said, there's no point because my autobiography would be boring. I said, because now people want to read like just horrific things. They want to read that you grew up next to a serial killer. We spoke about this on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
And I said, mine's boring. What? Oh, God, she grew up in North Wales. What? Like, it's boring. Do you know when people go, one for the autobiography?
Yeah.
No one would want to read my life.
I don't think I've done
even want to think about my life.
I don't think I've done anything that's worth being an autobiography. I don't think I've done anything that people would want to read.
And also, when I listen to famous people's autobiographies, I just skip. When it's talking about the childhood, I think, oh, God, fast forward to the bit when they joined the Spice Girls. Yeah, just skip the chapters until they,
I got Kevin Bridges one when it came out. He was 21 when it came out. It was all his childhood. And about 3 years of him doing gigs. The rest of it was him getting bullied for being fat.
But it is, so it's like, I don't want to... I mean, I can't remember half the stuff anyway.
Yeah, you'd have to... For maybe like a little Patreon special, would you let me interview some people from your past?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because I don't know what you'd ask them, and they would stress me out. All right, then I'll interview some people from your past.
Like who? Go on, I'll bleep any names.
Okay, you're gonna have to bleep it.
Go on. Oh, really? Oh, you're gonna go and talk to her, right? Okay. Well, she'll have nothing good to say about me, especially since I've made several jokes about.
Right, let's crack on.
When you've got to start making your own clothes, it's time.
Barry. I shouldn't have said it. That's on me.
Yeah, that was... Why have you picked the lowest point of my life there to speak to?
I'm just being silly. Do you know what it is? It's the heat started again. The heat wave started. I'm hot.
How do you think she feels in this heat wave?
Barry, I've just had to go and drop off me. Sleep apnea test. All right, let's get on to worries of the week.
Sexy.
Let's get on to worries of the week. Here's
Go
my
on.
worry of the week.
Worries. You got a lot. Worries. You got a lot.
We spoke about this on the Patreon. God, this episode, I apologise to any... Are there any young people out there? Let us know.
No.
I've had to do a sleep apnea test, right? We've spoke about this on the Patreon, so I'm not going to go over it again.
Yeah.
And the hospital gave me the machine last night. So you attach it machine to your arm like a watch.
Yeah.
You put a thing on your finger, your blood pressure thing, and then you have the little sucker thing to your heart.
Yeah.
Now, I've got in bed. Press the machine on. They told me just to press it, you'll see the sleeping sign, and then you're good to go, right? So I pressed it. Now, I am a really bad fidget. I can't get to sleep, but I move loads. I literally pressed it. I put my arm under my pillow, and then I looked and I thought, oh shit, I've probably, because a button's sticking out on the top, and I thought, looked at it, there was nothing on the screen, and I was like, I've turned it off before we even started. Then I was panicking there, and my boyfriend's like, oh, for God's sake. Like,
did you not just restart the
Well, I didn't want to
test?
press it again in case I fucked the machine up. Do you know what I mean? Because I was like, have I turned it off? So obviously then I'm on the internet, and he's like, well, it's not going to do good for your results, is it, when you're typing away with a blood pressure monitor on your finger?
So in trying to measure you having a good night's sleep, you've given yourself the worst night's sleep by stressing about the machine.
So
it's not really worked.
So I've had to go and hand it back today anyway. So I just think I'll probably have to go back and get it again next week. They're asking me these questions during the assessment, right?
Yeah.
Now, bear in mind, the doctors sent me for this.
Yeah.
Do you fall asleep while in traffic? No, obviously not.
No.
I think they're trying to take my licence off me. Do you fall asleep when reading a book?
Be careful with that, because they do.
Well, I don't. All I said to the doctor is, I'm just a bit tired. I'm tired in the day.
Yeah.
I don't fall asleep. I never fall asleep just like that. I can't. If I'm in a car, I don't just go, oh, I can't fall asleep unless I'm in my bed and I'm in a specific position that looks like I'm fucking doing the YMCA, right?
What's the position you've got to get to sleep in?
I'm a nightmare. I look like I've just fallen out of a helicopter on the floor.
What is it? Are you proper starfishing?
Yeah, I'm just like one arm, and then I've got one, like, it's bad, you know.
Oh, really? I've got to put my arm underneath the pillow.
Yeah, I have one, but then I'm on my side. I'm a side sleeper.
And I've got to have something between my legs.
Yeah. Oh, God, it's so bleak, isn't it?
I've got a special thing for it, honestly.
One of those little cushions.
Yeah, but it straps to your legs so it doesn't come off in the night. So if I get up to go to the toilet in the night, I'm walking along and I've got to walk like I'm bow-legged to stop it fucking catching on the other leg. I'm walking like
you're going on about me, sexy. I do have a pillow in bed, but I don't have it strapped to my leg.
Yeah, honestly, if you saw it, you'd go, that's great, and you'd have one within a week. I know it would happen because you'd be
it's already like opportunity knocks trying to go to the toilet in the middle of the night anyway. And sleep. Oh, God, it's so bleak, man. Right, where did it all go wrong?
When did we start doing this? Do you not think it's something to do with, like, not getting in till 2 a.m, then getting up at 6?
No, nothing to do. Do you know what? I think I've always had an overactive brain. Do you know what I mean?
No.
So you do, because I'm always thinking. And I can't just stop thinking. This is why I think, this is a bit deep now.
Come on.
Do you know when they say you die? I'm like, how can all this crap that's in my head just stop?
Well, the way you've got to think about it is imagine what it was like before you were born. And you've just no concept of it. Apparently, it'll just be. But they do that thing where your life flashes in front of you, and I think
having a flashback of you with a pillow between your legs. So that's in the highlights.
I think even my flashback will be boring. Like the little recap, I'll be like, do you know what? It's not such a bad thing, actually.
My flashback will be me with a sleep apnea device on.
If you found out, right, you've got 3 days to live, right? I know this is bleak. You've got 3 days to live. What are you going to do in those 3 days?
What can I do? I'm limited. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I can go, oh, I'm going to go on the holiday for a lifetime. I'm limited. I'd check my bank account and think, well, what can I do? I can go to the cinema. That's about it.
You'd go to the cinema.
Well, I haven't got the funds to do what I want to do. Well, I don't know what I'd want to do anyway. I just don't know. What would you do? You'd have to say, I mean, this is very bleak, Barry, but what would you do? What
would I do? Make several phone calls to people and just go, I've never liked you.
Yeah, but then you run the risk of that if you didn't die.
No, it's definitely going to happen. Like day 3 would be the spree. That'd be the day. That'd be the day I decide who I'm taking with me.
I love the way you wouldn't apologise to anyone, but
I've no one to apologise to. Name one.
Say that without a smirk on your face. You genuinely have never done anything that you think owes someone an apology still. I've done lots wrong. Yeah. Shitloads wrong. Loads. But I've apologised for it if I've been in the wrong. And I think I'm quite good at admitting when I'm wrong. And it might sometimes take me like 24 hours and a bit of reflection or something, but I will kind of go, do you know what? I was actually wrong there. Sorry about that. I've again, it's quite philosophical. I don't think anyone's above or below an apology. And if someone apologises to you, I think you should always take it in good faith. I've never had someone say sorry to me and I've continued to hold a grudge. Name one. No, I know, but I'm thinking if someone did say sorry to you.
No, I know you're thinking of that lass who I dumped by text when she was in hospital, right? I know you're thinking about her, but in my defence, I didn't know she was in hospital. It just so happened to be. And anyway, at least she had people around her when she found out. I'm going to the fringe. I don't want to be tied down.
Oh God.
Anyway, thanks for the lifts.
Have you got a worry of the week? Because this is getting a bit ridiculous.
Have I got a worry of the week? Well, my worry is just what the summer's gonna hold, really, because August's fun. It's a weird month. Like, you're obviously doing, you've got lots of family plans and things like that, and you've got a gig on a cruise ship coming up, as have I. So, like, when we return to do a public episode, we will have done our cruises. We will be cruise ship comedians.
God.
We will have had that experience. I actually rang a friend of mine who's a comedian last night to get some advice. And he went, I'll tell you what not to do. He went, just so you know, your cabin door closes really fast and really easily. And I went, why? And he went, well, it's easy to confuse your toilet door for your front door in the middle of the night. And if you get locked out, you're locked out. This comedian who was on one of these cruises got locked out, was gone for a piss in the middle of the night, went through the wrong, half asleep, and knowing this person, alcohol in the system. A man with a great reputation for decisions made under the influence. He went to the wrong door. This is somebody who sleeps naked as well, and ended up getting locked out of his cabin completely naked and no way to get back in.
What did he do? That's like a nightmare dream.
He went to the cabin of the other comedian who was on the ship with him, started banging on the door, thinking, I'll just have to apologise. That person did not answer the door. He was desperate for the toilet as well, so he had to pick up one of the emergency phones to ring up to the bridge of the ship to say, I'm trapped outside my room, I've got no clothes on. Thankfully, in the staff quarters.
I love that you rang for some advice and that's what you got.
So yeah, this is what I'm worried about.
I actually messaged the other day Alex Boardman for some cruise ship for advice, right? Yeah. But what I've been doing, not everyone likes a voice note, do they? But what I'll do is I'll think of something, I think, God, I need to tell them that now or it'll go out of my brain. So I'll voice note and go, really sorry for the voice note, but did ask a question. And I did it to Alex Boardman and I sent him a voice note and he just went, yeah, I'm not listening to that. Can you type it?
Good for him! Good for him!
It really made me laugh. Yeah, I'm not listening to that.
Someone did that to me yesterday. Mutual friend. And yeah, she she's fun when she's annoyed.
I love a voice note, but you're not a fan, are you?
No, because I don't want a podcast forced on me when I'm trying. I just need the basic information. If it's a voice note that just goes, Barry, 12 o'clock, don't be late tomorrow, fine. Excellent. All the info's there that I need. If you can't type or if you're driving, otherwise, just type it and tap it.
I just go. It's easy for me to go now. Then it's done.
Yeah.
It's laziness, but I do like a voice note.
And Alex told you to shove it up your arse and to text him. Did he give you any advice for the cruise?
Yes, he's been very, very helpful. He's been very helpful, so thank you. But
what was his tips? Because I need some tips.
No, if you want to go to people who are just going to tell you not to be naked and get locked out, they're the tips that you'll have, Barry.
I've rang the wrong person. I should have known.
Here's a tip: don't try not to steer the boat. You know what I mean? So I went to the right person.
Have you found out who the comedian that you're doing it with is yet?
No, I don't. Hey, I've asked online for some questions.
Yeah, I've had some questions come in as well.
Listeners' emails. Right in.
I think what we need to do is just clear the backlog of burning issues that people have got. We don't want to leave. Did you laugh there? Do we think it was something?
I was thinking of
cystitis. Yeah, yeah. So let's get them cleared off. This person wanted to stay anonymous. It's fine, I've got your details. Hello, Warriors. Haley, what would it take to turn you into a meat eater? Barry, what would it take to turn you into a comedian? Thanks for that. Don't want your details read out, do you? So, Haley, what would it take to turn you into a comedian?
It's not me who said that, by the way. I don't think I could now. I don't think I could. The thought of it. I think there's been many times where I thought of that meat by mistake. Do you know, because like now vegetarian stuff tastes so much like meat.
Yeah.
And I've got
you don't eat fish, do you?
I went through a phase where I started eating fish again, then I stopped because it just made me feel sick, the thought of it.
What about ducks?
No, I don't eat. I don't eat fish anymore, by the way.
Oh, right.
I went through a stage of where I started again, and then I was like, no, I can't. Because it was just knocking me. I was just like, well, all I was eating was fish fingers, and I was like, this is just pointless.
Just because you pescatarian doesn't mean you've got to have the diet of an 8-year-old.
Well, no, but I didn't want to, and then I've just thought, I was going on about my diet anyway. It's a very long story, but no. So I don't eat any. I just don't think I could because the thought of it makes me feel physically sick.
Booker of Live at the Apollo rings. Nice to talk to you. We'd like you for the next series. Listen, we've actually gone into a sponsorship deal with Greg's, and everybody's got to eat a real, not one of the vegan ones, a real sausage roll.
I'd say, let me speak to your HR team and I'll have a word with them.
Could you do it? Could you do it to get on Live at the Apollo? Just
I
a
don't think I
sausage
would.
roll.
I just don't think I would. I genuinely just think, what's the point? No.
I will become a comedian one day. I mean, at the minute, I've got to carry on doing what I'm doing because I've got some financial commitments. Because I need to give your mum that money that I owe her. So yeah, thanks for getting in touch. Barry, would you? Thanks for this, Suze. I've no idea why. Barry, would you wear a thong for your OnlyFans shoot?
Oh God.
Sorry?
Oh, you can't be doing that to people. Do you want that, Susanna? Is she offering you to do it?
I've no idea. Like I don't know if she wants it or if she's, I don't know, trying to stage some sort of intervention or something like that, because post 40 no one's arse looks good.
No, you don't really want to see the crackling, do you?
It doesn't really happen. Like there's someone that we know and there was a picture of their arse online and honestly it looked like a mudslide. You know who I'm on about. Honestly, it looked
you're a real boost to their morale, aren't you?
Well, honestly, everything sags.
You don't want to see that in his 40s. It'll look like a Salvador Dali painting.
All right.
But I'm saying the same for myself. Do you know what I mean?
But also, why a thong? Why would you want me in the thong? Why not just say, would you get your arse out on your OnlyFans shoot? Why specifically do you want me? Susan, I think you need to have a
professional help.
Yeah, like a counsellor or something like that, because that's a. Who wears a thong in 2026 anyway? It's one of the most late 90s, early 2000s bits of clothing. The thong.
We'll get you a Diamante one for the shoot.
What does that mean?
A Diamante, the little jewelled ones that they used to have in the 90s. Anyway. Oh,
right. Sorry, I was thinking he says yes.
What, the Del Monte?
That's what I was thinking. Honestly, I was thinking, is this some sort of...
Yeah, we're going to get him to wear a white hat.
I was thinking, what, is this something to do with saying yes? Like, is it... I don't know. Right, I've never heard of Diamante. I don't know who that is. Fuck it. Would you wear a thong in your age?
No, I want comfort all the way.
Yeah, Suze, that's a very bizarre question / fetish. But if you are trying to intervene, I understand.
We've had a question from Zombie Peen.
Hmm.
I'm worried about being unemployed again. My school went out of business. I can do admin. Also, love you both. Hope you aren't dying in the heat.
Are you after a job? Because if you are, you're barking up the wrong tree. There's honestly like voluntary work we can help with. I mean, like sort of what this is for us. It's like it's like we've got to do community radio for some.
We'd love to be able to assist you with a job, but we get 2 emails a year, I think. So there won't be much admin required.
Well, we do get quite a few emails. It's just that a lot of them we can't read. Some of them either get the tone really wrong, or really offensive, or are just so deep and personal that it feels trite to laugh about.
I mean,
them.
you're hearing the ones that we're reading out.
Yeah,
Do you
exactly.
know what I mean?
Yeah, look at this one. Barry, I saw you recently at Matlock and I wanted to say hello, but I'm autistic and I'm convinced that I'll say the wrong thing and make a fool of myself. Do you know what? On that basis, I'm autistic. I'm worried I'll say the wrong thing and make a fool out of myself. So I left it. Can I pre-arrange a meeting with you being aware of this, Jamie?
Never worry about saying the wrong thing in front of me or Barry, because, I mean, Barry says the wrong thing all the time.
On this, yeah.
Yeah, literally all the time. And I wouldn't be offended by you. In the slightest.
Yeah, just go up to Hayley and just say what you see.
I've had people diagnose me with bloody mental illnesses after gigs and then ask for pictures. So, we're not easily offended.
No, and also I've got, without going into too much detail, I've got a very close family member who is quite severely autistic, and I very much am part of that world and understand some of the traits and some of the signs, and I understand that what you might say might not be what you mean. So do not worry about talking.
We are comedians, and 99% of the people we work with are on the spectrum.
We just don't make a song and a dance out of it like some of them do in a desperate attempt to stay relevant for the Edinburgh Fringe 2026.
What we're saying it, Barry, when you're going to meet him then?
Whenever you want. You just let me know which casino and I'll see you there. You better be one of the ones who can do card counting, not one of the ones who flips out when they see a different colour bin truck or something. Right.
Thanks for your support, Jamie. And you worry about saying the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Vicky said, annual Northumberland puffin trip algorithm suggests Amble Ghost Museum. Is Barry on commission?
I'm aware of this. Who is this from?
Vicky.
Yeah, I'm aware of the Amble. Somebody in Amble has set up the look, it's somebody trying to set up a business and trying to do something, so I'm not going to criticise or offer opinions, but good luck to them. I'm going to go and visit when I'm up next. I hope it's something that takes off and does well for you.
Are you getting a percentage?
No, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting a percentage, but I just think it's going to be difficult to create a spooky atmosphere above a Betfred. But good luck to
There's
him.
been a lot of dreams lost there.
That's true. Yeah.
Do you know what I was the other day? Sorry, it just made me think of it. I stopped at services. I nearly put water into my oil tank because I was stressed. Got a new car, haven't I? And I needed to put windscreen washing. And then I opened it up and I thought, is this the right one?
Oh, shit.
But I never.
Fuck it. That was a close call.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought, oh God, I'm going to have a minute at services. Just walked into services and they have those massage chairs, don't they?
Oh, no. I've always looked at those and thought, who uses them? Because I've never seen. And how relaxing is it knowing that everyone walking past you is going, look at that knobhead.
Well, there was no one in services, but they had the massage chairs, and I thought, I'm not going to sit in it. And then before I put my money in, I looked, and it was like looking opposite the little betting bit they have at services. And I thought,
the little gambling area.
Yeah, I can't look into the middle of a fucking Ladbrokes while I'm trying to have a massage.
Watching some bloke put
his house
the
mortgage
kid's
on the
inheritance on 3 cherries.
And also services, and it's just made me more stressed. Do you know how much I paid for it? It's like £3 for a bag of crisps now at services.
I know. Do you know what? I'd get more anxiety from those massage chairs thinking, when does it end? Like, am I going to get value for the pound I've put in?
Not when you see how worn the arms are and you think, it's this worn. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I know, yeah, they're grim. They're grim. And you know that when it's, when they've been closed for cleaning, the staff have all had a go on it. Been up to all sorts on it. The vibrating chair.
Right. I mean, that didn't cross my mind.
It's gone on. It's happened.
Right.
It's like every Travelodge room's had a lonely salesman in it.
Oh, don't. You know when you walk into a Travelodge, it's got a worn carpet and you're like, oh, God. There's nothing bleaker, is there? I'm going to tell you, I've got this bit of material now where it's 100% true. I keep getting these videos on my TikTok of like, check your hotel room hasn't got any cameras.
Oh, have you been suckered by one of these?
No, I haven't, because I thought, what are they going to see anyway? What are they? No one's watching me in a Travelodge in Darlington.
You with a fucking stupid sleep apnea mask on. That's what they're going to see. You're going to go viral for looking like Bane.
What are they going to watch on the dark web? You with a pillow strapped between your legs. Just like, no one's watching us.
No, you see, because of I've actually in the past seen lots of footage of myself sleeping. Because I've done a lot of ghost hunts in haunted places, and usually like the room will be haunted, so you set up a camera to see if anything spooky happens in the middle of the night, and you can literally just skim through it and see what looks, but then you see how much you sort of toss and turn in the night, and
right.
And then also you can see on the little soundbar when there's noises, and you're like, oh, is that some like spooky 3 knocks or something like that? And then you'll go and you realise it's yourself talking in your sleep, talking some absolute shite. And it's like, oh my God.
But what would you do if you watched that back and then there's just an old lady come in and watched you and then walked out? Like, what would you do?
I've proved the existence of ghosts.
Yeah, but it might not be about it. It could just be like an old woman that works there that just comes in and stares at you.
Well, I'd want my money back on the room, And I mean, I'm not that bothered as long as she comes in. I'm not like if I wake up and I've been pegged, then I might have some issues with the cleaning staff. So
you wouldn't be bothered if a woman just come in?
I had a look and went, oh, he's asleep.
I'll leave this. And that wouldn't bother
They've walked in on me several times in the Travelodge because I pay the extra £10 to stay the extra. If I've got a gig that night, I'll pay the extra money to stay till 2. And the reception staff never tell the cleaners, and they're forever walking in on me. Like, they just go, sorry, love.
I tell you what, they're not quiet in a travel. If you pay that extra tenner to leave midday, they ain't quiet with the cleaning. I swear to God, they're ramming that Hoover against your door so that you know that they're there. And you're like, for God's sake, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I swear to God, one of them was hitting the Hoover like it was a baseball bat at my door.
Well, they use the robot ones now, and they bang off the walls so they know what that's what the bagging is now.
And then you open your door and there's carts in front of it.
Oh no, I love it when that happens. I proper help myself then. If I open and the cart's there and I can't see the woman, I'm like, well, someone's having 3 large towels, taking a load of toilet rolls, and let's top up on tea bags while we're here. She probably comes back and looks, thinks, what the fuck's going on in here? Half the cart's empty. And the do not disturb thing swinging on my door handle. And she can't, and she can't find her AirPods.
The AirPods are in Nottingham now.
I'm going to a festival and I'm camping. Can you give me any tips for surviving in a tent, Dan?
Don't.
Yeah, that's Hayley's advice. Just to, I cannot imagine you camping.
Not for me. Absolutely couldn't think of anything worse. I've done it. It's just horrific. It's too cold at the night. It's too hot in the morning.
Yeah.
The toilet.
Do you know what? I bet you are grumpy as fuck in the morning after camping.
Toilet. Like, I need my own toilet.
Yeah.
I'm not an outdoors person.
Before we go, let's have one quick go of the game that's been sweeping the nation. It's Name That Porno. This is a card game that was sent to us, and I'm going to tell Hayley the name of the movie. She has to guess what the porn name on the card is. So, the movie Interview with the Vampire.
That's quite an hard one. Leg over with a bloodsucker.
Intercourse with the Vampire.
Oh, yeah,
a lot more basic, starring Brad Pitt. Saving Private Ryan.
Shaving Private Ryan.
Whey! Yeah. She got it bang on, starring Tom Hanks. Kill Bill.
Oh. Peg Bill.
Not far off, Drill Bill.
Okay.
Starring Uma Thurman.
Come on, give us like one more.
School of Rock.
School of Cock.
Yes! Starring Jack Off Black. Thanks for joining us.
Enjoy your break away from us. But if you don't enjoy it, if you enjoy your respite, but if you don't, patreon.com/warriors.
Yeah, come and hear all the really naughty, rude bits on Patreon. And enjoy some holidays. We'll be back for season 3, all new. We're going to have some all new games, all new features, potential. Oh well, I'm not going to say that. We've got some things planned. That's all I'm going to say. It's exciting.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye everyone.
I'm getting a new co-host.
You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.